feeling the vibe too, eh? Reckless, 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 reckless.
Boom, man, we back again with another reaction. Gang, 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 gang. Yeah, so we back again for another reaction. This time there we have
Oh man.
We have ambush with a thing called It's Over Buddy. What we doing? Air. I don't know. But yeah, we have ambush there. I think it's a reply to Chip. So let's get straight into that there. You understand?
My man don't pay his producers. There's 100,000 producers who ain't been paid by cash once. Do you get me? And I brought my man back. I made legend for him. So, and he ain't paid man. Do you understand? I was on about 5 racks. Do what you gotta do, bro. You get me? You don't pay his producers for.
The game is gone.
The game's gone. So
Just trying to figure out where
the game's gone. The game's gone. It's gone. And the game's gone. Where is it gone?
The game is gone. Game is
Yo, I thought you're the grime scene savior. So what's all this tramp behavior? 16, you were signed to a major. Rich. Hey, you brought like 20 years later. I get you're ashamed of your weed line, cause it shows that your moves weren't major. That's why you've done 100 features. I made it look like 100 favors. You're just an energy leecher.
I want to sound wicked.
Bro, the smoke, my man don't pay his producers. There's 100,000 producers who ain't been paid by cash once. Do you get me? And I brought my man back. I made legend for him. So, and he ain't paid man. Do you understand? I was on about 5 racks. Do what you gotta do, bro. You get me? You don't pay his producers for.
the game is gone.
The game's gone. So
Just trying to figure out where
the game's gone. The game's gone.
It's gone.
And the game's gone. Where is it gone?
The game is gone. Game is
Yo, I thought you're the grime scene savior. So what's all this tramp behavior? 16, you were signed to a major. Rich. Hey, you brought like 20 years later.
Yo, that boy that talking. The boy that talking to Chip, dog. Yo, Chip down that sound wicked already. Yo, bring that back.
Do what you gotta do, bro. You get me? You don't pay his producers for.
the game is gone.
The game's gone. So
Just trying to figure out where
the game's gone. The game's gone.
It's gone.
And the game's gone. Where is it gone?
The game is gone. Game is
Yo, I thought you're the grime scene savior. So what's all this tramp behavior? 16, you were signed to a major. Rich. Hey, you brought like 20 years later. I get you're ashamed of your weed line, cause it shows that your moves weren't major. That's why you've done 100 features. I made it look like 100 favors. You're just an energy leech.
Yo, fire! I need that that effect thing, you know, like them thing there. Fire! Now that's sounding wicked.
To a major. Rich. Hey, you brought like 20 years later. I get you're ashamed of your weed line, cause it shows that your moves weren't major. That's why you've done 100 features. I made it look like 100 favors. You're just an energy leecher. I should make bang just reach ya. But I'ma break down your character, cause you're not that guy that believe you. Don't ever mention Camden when you got robbed for your chains and
Man's no lyrics, bad boy. Man's no lyrics. Yep. I like that vibe there. I like that little style there, like rah and rah. Yeah, man, that come out there wicked. I go like, That's what you call a diss song. Yeah, that one sick.
you're just an energy leecher. I should make bang just reach ya. But I'ma break down your character, cause you're not that guy that believe you. Don't ever mention Camden when you got robbed for your chains in Camden and you got robbed for your jewels in Tottenham.
Yo, Chip, them man say you get robbed, dog. Them man say you get robbed for your chains and thing, dog. In a Tottenham, dog. Them wanted to run them peace blood. Them man they saying too much thing blood. man who have no side. Now I I pick inside. Let me just drop my Lucian accent on the I pick inside. You understand? I don't have sides. Reacting, you know, just reacting. But now, peppery, peppery.
I'ma break down your character, cause you're not that guy that believe you. Don't ever mention Camden, when you got robbed for your chains in Camden, and you got robbed for your jewels in Tottenham. I get why you hate on a man then, but this is how bro stays relevant. He waits for your viral moments, then he hits the DM, starts begging it, to pretend like everything's genuine. Malone Mons is the perfect evidence.
Like I kinda catch in his words more. Like his words coming out clearer, you know, than Chip. Yeah, I was like barely catching Chip vibe. Chip, like, you know, like Chip with the accent, like, yo, Chip have that accent, yo, like, yeah. But I kind of get his accent, kind of get the words out of his accent, what he raps and stuff, like, yeah, I get it clear. So he's talking, bro. Yo, Chip the man talking, dog.
Now you're doing songs with Joe niggas. Your bro went Joe when you had everything. He got trouble, then he didn't do anything. Nothing. Man can't tell me about anything. I am who I am and I stand on everything. You can't say the same, you're a lesbian, civilian.
Man said Chip is a lesbian, dog. Let me just pull up that again, dog.
Didn't do anything, nothing. Man can't tell me about anything. I am who I am and I stand on everything. You can't say the same, you're a lesbian, civilian, pedestrian. You ain't got a friend that would do anything. Bout block bye, bout block blight. If you went left, you would snitch on everything. I mean everything, huh? You was 15 like bouncer when you got that man lifed off. How they both got a man lifed off. Yo, this just a write-off. How I'm the bad guy, they won't believe me. But tell them to rebuttal this one, cause I put way too much smut on this one. Said I put way too much smut on this one.
Yo, dog, the man talking, rude boy. The man the I was about to say ambush. Ambush. The boy the ambush talking, rude boy. Yeah, man. That man they talking of that fire, bro.
The write-off, how I'm the bad guy, they won't believe me. But tell them to rebuttal this one, cause I put way too much smut on this one. Said I put way too much smut on this one. Yo, so, okay, let's go. This one's a game called yes or no. So, did he try sell man weed? Yes. Has he got pop star peas? No. Did he ask his girl about me? Yes. Do I need to say what we done? No. Criminal win their clash? Yes. So, is he the grime scene savior? No. Wheel up better than double then? No. Can he flow better than Flirter? No. More serious than Jeremy? No. Bars that's better than Rich? No. Songs that's better than Kano? No. More influence than Wiley? No. Is he more witty than Socks? No. Is he more gritty than JK? No. I can keep going, Has he got £1 million? No. Anything about Stormzy? No. Has he got a verse from Dave? No. Has he got a verse from Sench? No. Will he beat me in that verses? No. And
I like that part. No. Yo, the man they're too talented. Pull it up.
More serious than Jeremy? No. Bars that's better than Rich? No. Songs that's better than Kano? No. More influence than Wiley? No. Is he more witty than Socks? No. Is he more gritty than JK? No. I can keep going, Has he got £1 million? No. Anything about Stormzy? No. Has he got a verse from Dave? No. Has he got a verse from Sench? No. Will he beat me in that verses? No. And does he hold dot rotten 6 racks? Yes. You fucking tramp.
To be like real honest, that is the first time I'm hearing about ambush. I go like first track I listening to about ambush. I don't know nothing about ambush. I don't know nothing about ambush, to be honest. I been know about Chip. I go lie. I been know about Chip, but ambush first time, and that first time Wickdd, dog. Nah, go lie. Seems like you have a next track behind that, because yo, that thing there long, dog. There we go.
How many people have you left behind you that are upset with the things you've done, the nasty things you've done? The whole scene has a nasty story for Chipmunk. The whole scene. But they never talk about it. Maybe because they're scared of the clashing thing, or maybe because what he does is, if you get into an issue with him, he starts going around and telling people not to fuck with you, not to let you hear, not to do this, not to do that, not to allow you. So some people may be scared of that.
I don't know why them man are acting nonchalant. All that chat will have some consequence. Front of the mic, so much confidence. Front of my face, not so much confidence. Why they acting nonchalant? Fat rap with confidence. You can't even chat with confidence. Yeah, me and your girlfriend. Just got the drop on a blogger. He's in Dubai acting a tosser. Say I'm mad cause I done it on camera. Should've seen what we done to the copper. But I done it in front of the gov too. Storm's done it in front of your brother. Bro, we done it in front of your mother. You're the real definition of sucker. He made you move, house sit down and write some lyrics. And you think that you survived that cause your fans like that gimmick. In real life, your mum knows that you ain't got the fighting spirit. The protector providing spirit. No, you ain't gonna like that lyric. Probably why you ain't got kids. What are you, like 35 or 6? Ooh, now you ain't got trapped by no bitch. He's gotta be gay or his life is shit. And that's how I know that bro just ain't got £1 million. How you been famous 20 years, you ain't got £1 million. Million flows, million sounds. Ain't never said nothing really profound. Man and MOT, wife and fat things. Just to have a yard, we can keep them pounds. I ain't got no rules, I ain't got no bounds, man. Nigga, I grew up in Kentish Town. I was on the front line, not in the back, not in the back. I don't know why them man are acting nonchalant. All that chat will have some consequence. Front of the mic, so much confidence. Front of my face, not so much confidence. Why they acting nonchalant? Fat rap with confidence. You can't even chat with confidence. Yeah, me and your girlfriend, me and your girlfriend. Nah, me and your sister, me and your sister. We were so close, bro, tell her I miss her. Remember them times she would take my I know that you know that your broskies mix up. I tell him to fix up, I pull this file. Yo, I got the snitch part, he got the big head, you got the big bar. Ooh, I know that you know that he paid 10 bags just to bury that shit. I know somebody's telling that shit. Ay, somebody tell him just quit. Yo, nobody likes you, bro. I got gal up in my DM just telling man shit. Man up in my DM just telling man shit. It's dark, ayy. Yo, nobody likes you, you're not the first one. I bought the fight to you, bro. There's killers and fake bro niggas, top UK drillers before I did find you. Don't make me ban you. No, I'm not neurotypical. Never been afraid of a lyrical criminal. No, you're not gangster, I know you're not spiritual. I don't know why them man are acting physical. I don't know why them man are acting nonchalant. All that chat will have some consequence. Front of the mic, so much confidence. Front of my face, not so much confidence. Why they acting nonchalant? Fat rap with confidence. You can't even chat with confidence. Yeah, me and your girlfriend, me and your girlfriend. Mids boss.
All men bleed. Alright, well, that was ambush. You understand? That first track there, that first thing there in the start there. Wicked. That's how you disrespect them. Yeah, man. Man coming on Wicked, I go like, yeah, man. Big up ambush. You understand? Big up yourself, ambush. You understand? Thing mad. Yeah, let me know what Chip have to say now. Yo, Chip. You need to, like, I don't know if it's me or I don't get too much of what Chip saying, you know, because the accent so tough, bro. The accent tough. I go like, so I kind of catch some stuff where Chip saying, yeah, but he's what's clever. Could I get what he's saying or the whole vibe though? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But ambush, yo, thing Wicked. So me, I'll give ambush that one there, that round there. I will give that to ambush. Yeah, man. So ambush take that round there. So I know if they have a second round or third round, but that is the first thing I see. So yeah, big up ambush. Yeah, man. Ambush take that one there. Gang.